Assalamualaikum and good day, everyone. Today, we are going to explore topic 2.4 vocabulary, contextual clues, one of the most important reading strategies to help you guess the meaning of difficult words without using the dictionary. Please pay close attention as you'll need this skill not just for exams, but also when reading articles, technical documents, or even work emails in English. Now, what are contextual clues? Look at this part. Context clues are words to say, okay, or words that say, stop, don't touch that dictionary. This means when you come across a difficult word while reading, don't panic. Look around the sentence or paragraph. Usually the meaning is already there. Okay? Context clues can appear in the same sentence or maybe the sentence before or after the word, okay? The difficult word. These are hints given by the writer to help you understand a difficult word. This skill is very important because most vocabulary or difficult words or words that we learn, especially in English, is learned through reading. Now, let's look at the 5 types of contextual clues. I'll explain each one with the examples provided here. The first type of contextual clues is definition clue. Sometimes the meaning of that difficult word is clearly defined in the sentence. For example, an entomologist is a person who studies insects. Here, the word is or the non-action verb is tells us this is a definition of contextual clues. Okay, a definition contextual clues. The type of contextual clue for this sentence is definition. Okay, the first type of contextual clue. Another example for the same word, for the same sentence would be a person who studies insects is known as an entomologist. When we shuffle or when we change the structure of this sentence, the meaning of the word of the difficult word comes before, okay, the meaning comes before the word itself. So look out for clue words like is, are, ialah, means, is known as, and also is called. Next is the synonym clue. The synonym clue gives you a word with the same meaning. In BM, we have the same term that is synonym. For example, my opponent's argument is fallacious, comma, totally wrong. Okay, you can see that comma there. My opponent's argument is fallacious, totally wrong. The phrase totally wrong, frasa totally wrong, is a synonym of fallacious. So again, we do not need to search for the word from the dictionary because we already understand the meaning or the synonym, okay, from the clue. Okay. Next is the antonym clue. Okay. The next type of contextual clue is antonym. We also have this term in Bahasa Melayu. It's called antonym. Look at this example. Although some men are loquacious, others hardly talk at all. Although some men are loquacious, others hardly talk at all. If others hardly talk at all, okay, loquacious must mean talkative. Okay, must mean talkative because antonym clues give the opposite meaning, which help us guess by contrast. Okay, so clue words, okay, make sure that you focus on clue words such as although, walau bagaimanapun, however, and also in contrast to. Now, the explanation, contextual clue. The sentence for the explanation clue might explain the word directly. For example, we visited the arboretum, a garden dedicated to trees and plants. From this, okay, we know an arboretum is a special kind of garden. And finally, the example clue. Look at this. Pedagogical institutions, including kindergarten, schools, and colleges, require community support to function efficiently. This example helps us to understand that pedagogical institutions are types of educational places. Okay, so look out for words such as including, comma, such as, and also for example. Let's now look at practice one. Let me show you the first one. Because there was so little precipitation this year, the crops dried up and died. Because there was so little precipitation this year, the crops dried up and died. Now, ask yourself, what could precipitation mean? Think about the clue. The crops or the plants dried up and died. Okay, so the answer is likely rain. Okay, because without or with so little precipitation for that year, okay, the plants dried up, kering dan mati. So of course, it refers to rain. So the answer is likely C, rain. You will answer this type of questions in the VLE platform, that is test 20%. So here's what you need to do now is to log in to your VLE account. Okay, complete the contextual clues test under topic 2.4, as this test carries 20% of your total course mark, and submit before the deadline. Okay, that's all for today. I hope you now understand how to use contextual clues when reading in English. Good luck on your VLE test. Okay, and remember, you are smarter than you think. Assalamualaikum, and thank you for watching.